grandfather.
Because you are always watching. Our top stories.
I never did anything.
Combat drones attacked St. Petersburg. And didn't...
I'll lose him. I'll lose him. Fucking out of shape!
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
They may call it a new world order, but we all know it has been going on for a long, long time.
What the?
Nothing down here, over.
I don't know. The Santo
More
has
than
been
a
a
few
for a
around.
long time, but an all caving? Go on.
Nothing to report. Just the way I like it.
Awaiting next report.
Not much going on.
I don't want any trouble.
Verified. Agent Adam Jensen.
Maybe the connection
Agent Jensen, we're wanted in Dr. Rosen's office. Agent Jensen to Dr. Rosen's office, please.
I've run DNA checks through all the alphabets. No. I think one of them would pop up on some list somewhere. They have better software in Lyon. Satellite offices are always 2 versions behind.
Thanks. Keep digging.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Nenechávejte mě tady! Já s tím neměl nic společného, ty kreténe! Můžeš mě zmlátit, mořit hladem, to je fuk! Pravdu nezměníš! Tohle nemůžete! Tví šéfové hledají obětního beránka, ale já se jen tak nedám. To jim klidně vyřiď, šroube! Jdi do prdele, zrádče! Tví šéfové hledají obětního beránka, ale já se jen tak nedám. To jim klidně vyřiď, šroube! Na mě nemáte, vy hajtlové. Pusťte mě!
Police says they're still hauling out bodies.
I'm not sure if someone would just step up and do it.
Due to malfunctioning augmentation.
Dark days ahead. This is something as shit.
These are the chances he knew he was taking.
Hey, how's it going? Do you have the scan?
Yeah, it's right here.
You're a lifesaver, Adam. Seriously, Miller was in a foul mood when he left here. I don't need to give him another excuse to chew me out.
He left. Where'd he go?
Didn't ask, didn't think he wanted me to know. Did those state police jerks give you any grief?
They didn't seem to be in a talkative mood, so I left them alone.
See? Without my expert advice, you might be dead right now, Adam. A stitch in time saves 9.
So what's on the scan?
Oh, that. I have no idea.
What? You told me you found something big.
I didn't say I knew what it was, Adam. I said it was something that could blow this case wide open. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm not buying this whole Ark did it angle. I believe what the evidence tells me. This DSD has all the answers we need, from the chemical makeup of the explosive used down to the material in the victim's clothing. I'm sure of it.
Okay, so how long until we're all sure of it?
Oh, it'll take hours to sift through the data, and I'm seeing Sonia later to apologize for any issues I may have caused with the state police. Plus, I do have other cases to work on too, Adam. I'll let you know when I find something.
You do that.
Take it easy.
Do the Jinn still believe what Sin told them, or don't they? You need to know.
What are the chances?
I feel terrible for his wife. Adam, I'm Delaro Zen. I appreciate you coming in to speak with me, and... well, I know you're probably getting this from everyone today, but I need to ask. Are you okay? I've seen footage from the train station, but being there must have...
Is that what this is about?
No, that was sympathy. This is a standard agent health interview to determine combat readiness. Here, I got you this from the dispensary.
You got me neuropazine? Look, Doc, I was caught off guard by a terrorist attack. Might have knocked some things out of whack, but it doesn't mean my body's gonna start rejecting my augments.
True, but traumatic experiences can kick a hornet's nest into the immune system. In patients with neuroprosthetics...
Would you believe me if I told you my body doesn't reject mechanical implants?
No. But my policy is for straight talk only in the room, so if you want me to believe that you're some kind of medical miracle, I guess I'll have to go with it. Please, have a seat. I've been looking over your file. There's some very interesting history here. Mind if we take a trip down memory lane?
Is this gonna take long?
It says here that you were with Detroit SWAT, but left in 26 to head up Seraph Industries' security division. David Seraph was at the center of America's augmentation debate.
Are you asking me or telling me?
Which would you prefer? Not everyone's as familiar with U.S. history as you Americans would like to believe, you know.
Where are you from, Doc?
We're discussing your file, remember? So, it was David Seraph who had you augmented after anti-aug extremists attacked the company?
Anti-aug extremists? Is that what it says in my file?
Isn't that the case?
The case was never solved, and they didn't just attack the company. They murdered a lot of innocent people.
Including your ex-girlfriend, I understand.
Megan's not dead.
Is that why you joined the task force, Adam? To use Interpol resources to solve a cold case that...
What happened in Detroit is ancient history, Doc. Megan, my being augmented, all of it. What happened at Ruzicka Station is not. So sitting around talking about the past isn't going to get me any closer to getting the people responsible.
Actually, that leads me to my next question. So far, no one's claimed responsibility for the attack at Ruzicka. But with the human restoration vote coming, well, it's no secret Prague has become the symbol of legalized augmented oppression.
And the Augmented Rights Coalition is camped at its back door, trying to expose and resist it.
Most of the world thinks of them as terrorists. Augmented terrorists. If it turns out they are guilty, well, being augmented yourself...
How am I gonna feel? Doesn't matter what I think about it, Doc. I got a job to do. I'm here to prevent further bloodshed, which is exactly what I intend to do.
I hope that you can. Listen, Adam, I know these kinds of conversations are a pretty major pain in the ass. I really do appreciate you taking the time to talk to me today. Thanks.
You mean I had a choice?
No, but the sentiment remains. I'll let the director know that I'm officially clearing you for the field.
Well, it's probably best if I get back to work, Doc. I'll see you around.
Everything's got pretty hairy in Dubai.
We will be watching the UN closely.
Maybe the connection is that there is no connection.
Reporting to you. Live.
Run DNA checks through all the alphabet agents.
I feel terrible. I don't even know where to start with theorizing.
Thanks.
percentages.
Keep digging.
You didn't get held up at a checkpoint or something, did you? I'm inside the clinic waiting for you.
Sorry, Alex. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Hope you're not losing sight of what's important here. Sorry, this place just brings back memories. Don't take too long.
Oh, hello.
Celý oddělení je skorumpované.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
seem cool enough.
Hate to see what these hogs have done.
People like these?
I never thought it would come to this.
Stay away, Og.
No, we've had our golden years.
With these attacks and the Utelek debacle, Prague is on the brink of...
Don't do anything suspicious.
Join us, brother.
Daz is the man. He'll set you up.
Stop.
I have everything I need.
Then get lost. You waste my time.
You will find belonging in the oneness of singularity. Church of the Machine God does not claim to have all the answers, brothers and sisters.
Hold out. You can...
All the answers. Do you despair for your future? Do you suffer something menacing to find satisfaction? We have an answer.
Adam, thanks for calling me back, son. I heard about the bombing in Prague. It's all...
I'm not interested in your sympathy, Seraph. We've got more important things to discuss. Like my doctor finding dormant augs hidden in my system.
What?
Dormant, experimental augs. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Adam, you know the decisions I made for you 2 years ago.
Yes or no?
No! All the work we did on you was above board. You have my word on that. What exactly did you find?
Experimental test augs spliced into my system. Kohler said something about a neodymium shell. Who would have designed something like that?
God, you've got a Titan aug? It's impossible. It was just a concept.
You just said this wasn't you.
It wasn't. The DoD showed me schematics 3 years ago and asked me if I thought it could work. It was designed by somebody else, Vadim Orlov. Megan and I interviewed him once, but he wouldn't have fit in.
Orlov? Sounds Russian. Who is he? Why wouldn't he have fit in?
He was supposed to be a boy wonder, a neuroscience prodigy. Got his master's degree in Moscow, post-grad in the US. His grades were off the chart, but his theories were sketchy at times. Megan said his ethics were questionable.
Megan? Megan Reed said that? The woman who gave you my DNA to experiment with?
We didn't hire him, Adam. 2 minutes into the interview, and I could tell Orlov didn't like his ideas being challenged by anyone. Least of all, a strong woman like your ex.
These schematics you saw. Don't suppose you kept a copy?
They were classified. I never had a copy. The only reason I even saw them was because the Defense Department valued my opinion. Seraph Industries did good work back in the day. When we signed a schematic, you knew it was solid.
I've got to find this guy.
Adam, let me track him down for you. I'm leaving for London soon. I've got meetings with Nathaniel Brown and the Santo group there. But I can make phone calls, reach out to people. Seraph Industries may be gone, but my name still carries weight in certain circles.
Do it. Contact me by infolink when you have something.
I won't let you down on this. I never felt right about losing touch with you after Panchea. When I heard you'd shown up in Detroit alive a year after everyone thought you were dead. Why didn't you get in touch with us?
I couldn't. Rescue crews pulled me out of the ocean and dumped me in a clinic in Alaska. Nobody knew who I was. For a long time, neither did I.
My God, son, you don't think... I mean, that could have been when...
Find Orlov, Seraph. I've got questions I need answered.
I will, I promise. I'll call you.
Come, pilgrims. Do not hesitate. Do not live.
We
Open
are
your
at
eyes
the
to
brink
truth,
of a new
friends.
age.
It is the beginning of a new age, and like always, change is birthed in fire and blood and pain. But a bright future is at hand.
It makes me scared.
No hostile activity detected. Continuing cautious patrol mode.
I will charge you with obstruction if you do not disperse. I will charge you with obstruction if you do not disperse.
Local scan completed. Maintaining cautious patrol mode.
Don't be shy. We've seen it all here.
Zasraná plechovka.
Anything goes, honey. If you've got the credits. Take a chance. You won't be disappointed.
Růžičkovo nádraží z důvodu oprav uzavřeno. Omlouváme se za komplikace.
Local scan. In cautious patrol mode.
I got something. Expensive, but worth it.
No hostile activity detected. Continuing cautious patrol mode.
Price is doubled for all.
Pouze v případě nouze volejte 112. Na místní oddíl státní policie se obracejte přímo.
Moment, kde máte povolení?
Area secure. Continuing cautious patrol.
I hate this.
There's got to be a better way to get neon in this city.
The Rainbow Road goes through Bondball. You know this place.
Please, I can pay you. You must have your rubbish.
Sorry, we only sell rainbows. A different kind of drug.
All about it. My sister and I need medicine. We need neuropathy. This looks like big trouble. Please, leave me alone. Don't hurt me, please. This is no good. No good. Please, leave me alone. Don't hurt me, please. There must be a way out of here. No good. No good.
Don't bother, Hanser. No posy. My product isn't for you. Trust me.
Dělníci zničili řadu těch nejlidnatějších měst v této oblasti. Od tohoto incidentu násilí ze strany augmentovaných i vůči nim po celém světě zesílilo a místní úřady nemají dostatek
Podrobnosti najdete na webu státní policie.
Have you ever pissed rainbows? Neon is a beautiful thing, if you can afford it.
I can't take this anymore. I need a hit. So much.
Area secure.
Take a chance. You won't be disappointed.
Ukažte mi papíry.
For the light.
Milk and eggs, okay? Organic.
Nice time for a walk.